Hi everyone, welcome to Embellishments on the 11th, where every month a group of us post what we've made as embellishments and share it with you to hopefully give you some inspiration, and we inspire each other many times. So I hope that's the case here. Just a couple announcements. Little Crafty Nook will likely not be posting, or maybe posting late. She's having some major computer issues and uploading from phone issues, which I totally understand because that happened to me in August. And Rare Roo Crafts will be a day late this month, so they will, Sarah Rare Roo will be posting, but just a day late or so. So bear with us. It's a busy time of year. People are working and trying to craft too, which I don't have that excuse. So yeah, just bear with us, but do watch them when they do post. And we will be continuing this collab, Embellishments on the 11th, into 2021. The lineup will be changed a little bit. Some people are leaving, just too much to do or whatever the reason. And other people have requested to join. So, and if anybody else would like to join any of my collabs, please email me. My email is always down in the description. It's dahliadesigns57@gmail.com. So feel free to email me, and now's the time to get added. We post at noon Eastern on the 11th each month, and whatever embellishments you want to do. So with that, I didn't make very much this time, but I think they came out kind of cute. I made some planner charms, and I combined my passions of paper craft with paper tassels and beading. So these are little charms that lobster clasps that I've had from Joann since 2016. And I had an open pack that had 2 left. And then this pack is exactly the same, but I don't think they sell this Blue Moon brand anymore. I think Blue Moon actually went out of business. I could be wrong about that though. Then the paper I used is this one. So on this one I used the green side, and on this one I used the reverse, which was the berries and the snow and whatnot. And those came out of the paper pad I'm using for Smash Our Stash, which is this Save Freeze by Recollections double-sided 6x6 paper pad. Really pretty paper. If you like craft and green and red and black, that is the paper pad for you. And that was from last year or the year before? 2019 it says. June of 19, so I don't know. Anyway, all I did was I cut 2 pieces into 6" by 2" strips, and then I have had these fringe scissors in my stash. They were unopened. They were still wired to here, and my kitty's right behind me staring at me. Hang on, Callie. So I pulled them out and used them because I hadn't, and they were right there on my cart behind me, and yeah, so I used them. So I used 1 of these and 2 of these. I still have these I can do something else with. So, oh, and let me just show. Okay, so the thing is, on these 2, I had these big hole beads. They had been gifted to me free from Budget Bead Box back in 2019 when I made a jewelry order with them. I only made 1 with them. These bicones are from a Oriental Trading mix of Christmas cut glass crystal bead mix. They're all bicones, and they're 6 to 8 millimeter. There's little 6 ones and then bigger 8 millimeters. I don't know if they still have these anymore. I got them quite a bit ago, like probably 5 years ago now or so. And then this one uses the Stampin' Up! Current ribbon. Hello, sweetie. Of white with silver. And this one I actually used a retired ribbon, which was a candy stripe, but it wasn't doing it for me. So I put on top of it these double row of gemstones, Paper Studio. So I guess I got these at Hobby Lobby. That's what they look like. So I just put 2 rows of them around. And then these bows, I'm sure I probably got at Walmart, because that's usually where I get these. Offre 40 pieces of these bows. I really like these bows, except the little beads come off sometimes. This one I only put 1 on. And also how I had to do this so that I could get the beads on there is I had these very inexpensive wood bead mix from EE Beads, which is long out of business now. And on 2 of them I used a roundish kind of bead, and I hot glued it in and then wrapped the paper around. And as I was wrapping every step of the way, I used art glitter glue and just kind of held it in place. But the only way to get the head pin, I mean the bigger bead and things to stay in place, and they still didn't quite, they're still a little wiggly on some of them, is to put some hot glue in there. Now what you could do before you actually put the other beads on is dab another little bit of maybe E6000 or something down in there. And I actually, on one of them, I did put some because I had a real fine tip, some GS Hypo cement in there. But this was the first one, and I think, no, this was the, I think this was, I can't remember, one of these was the first one. I did these 2 kind of at the same time. So then I just put that, I put it on a jump ring onto, I wire wrapped it, put it on a jump ring and onto a split ring, which, by the way, I hate split rings. I really do, with a passion. I have this split ring opener. The problem I have with them is once you open them to slide the stuff on, they don't always close all the way tight. And I pushed it with a plier, I don't know if you can see, like here, and I actually did have one, you know, this stuff actually slide off, like this one's getting ready to, because that doesn't close back all the way tight. So if you have any suggestions for that, let me know. But that's why I don't like split rings. Besides, the point is they always ruin my nails, even when I use this thing. This is called a split ring plier because it's got that little, see that little thing that goes down in between the rings to open them. Saves your nails a little bit, but not mine, because I'm just rough on my nails. So this one I put a clear bicone on. That's an 8mm one. Wire wrapped it. The beads that or the head pin that I used on the bottom of the wood bead is this one that has like a bead cap on the bottom, which I got from jewelrymaker.com 2016, February 2016. And then these ones, and these little guys came from Allegory Gallery, who is a small business in Pennsylvania. And they do lives on, they have a storefront, but they do lives on Facebook now where they showcase certain things. And these are little handmade ceramic gingerbread people from Peru, which I did a haul on not long ago. And then these are things I got from Jesse James Beads back in 2018, and they were called mini bubble ball bead charm set, but they were the Christmas City. So I had bought 2 back then and I hadn't used them, so thought, you know, I have trouble with them on jewelry, but I'm fine with them on planner charms and stuff. So that is what I did on that one. And then this one I already showed you, but I put a green bicone on. So on the one with the clear bicone, I used the green little charms, which are actually tiny little stars in there. And then on the one with the green bicone, I used the one with the white little stars in there. Oh, and the seed beads on these little gingerbread guys, the white ones, are from Shipwreck Beads back in 2016. These are vintage Venetian seed bead opaque white #1. They're 8/0 seed beads. And the red ones on here are also from Shipwreck Beads. They had a big sale on vintage ones. They're vintage Venetian seed beads. True dark ruby red transparent dark ruby red number 3, and they're 8.0 also. So they had them like super cheap, I think, for 50 grams. Yeah, 75 cents on sale for 50 grams of 8.0 seed beads. They're not totally consistent, but they're fine for stuff like this, but I have tons of them. So that's that one. I only put one bow on that one. I might change that. And then the last one is the poinsettia one, and I thought I had more little poinsettia things from, you know, paper poinsettias, but I didn't. But on this one I didn't have any more of those free beads because they only got 2 of them, the ones up here, which were like lamp work or something. So what I did here is I have these beads also from Oriental Trading. They're just all different sizes and shapes of red beads, and the one I used has like a partial Aurora Borealis coating. These were also from Oriental Trading. Red AB finished bead mix. I guess they all have it. And there's different shapes, like there's tubes and sort of melons, and yeah. Anyway, I used just a round. And then this bead is from Beadbox Bargains, which you may have seen me haul not too long ago. I only used one of them. These were the Czech pressed glass melon beads in the, was it Holiday Festive, I think it was called. I can't read it right now. And then this also was from Beadbox Bargains, the little poinsettia charm that I hauled not long ago. I don't know if I kept them out. I don't think so. Anyway, so that is my project for this month of embellishments. I got a new planner, so I kind of had planner on the brain, and holidays too, and I wanted to use these little guys and gal you know, for something other than just earrings or something. But you might see some earrings from me soon on those too. Those are so cute. And I have some in like a dark, let's see if I have them here somewhere. I thought I did. Yeah, here they are. I have a, oops, I have a gingerbread. I have little, these are the light ones like I just used. And then I got them from Allegory Gallery. And then these I got from Softflex. They had them too. The handmade, hand cut from Peru. These are little gingerbread houses, but I only have one set of them. And then I have the darker gingerbread men. I don't think they had the ladies left when I went to get them. Gingerbread boy, yeah. Teeny tiny beads. They're handmade from Peru, ceramic. And my understanding is that whoever that is that made them was stopping the production of them, so I don't know if they have any more left or not. All right, well, please go check out all the others in the collab and see what wonderful embellishments they made this month for you. And I will talk to you again soon. Sorry, this looks a little blurry. I'm not sure why. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I'll be back later on, a little bit later on, with a Stampin' Up! Unboxing of my pre-order for the next catalog. So I'll see you soon. Bye.